Hey guys, so I haven't really even talked through this stuff, but I'm super excited for this video. It was just fun to do and fun to experiment, and I feel like you can't go wrong anywhere because it's just a big mess on your face. It's okay if you mess up because you can't tell that you messed up because it just looks like a catastrophe on your face. So I'm calling it Glam Zombie, but I mean you can make it into whatever you want. It could be like a vampire or anything like that. I just kind of wanted the top part of my face to be full of makeup, and then the bottom part to just be disgusting as hell. But yeah, so without further ado, on to the video. Okay, so first I start by putting on just the Maybelline Baby Skin to kind of hide my pores because I just want to make sure that I have a real even foundation on the top part, since the bottom part is going to be all kinds of different variations of bumps and stuff. So I'd rather the top part just be that's very attractive. I'd rather the top part be smooth. So I put that on underneath my foundation. And then I'm just putting my foundation on normal. Um, Nothing's gonna really change on this part. I'm using the same stuff that I use on all my other videos, so if you wanted a foundation routine or whatever, you can just look back at those videos. But yeah, it's just the Revlon airbrush effects that I'm putting on all over my face. And I'm even gonna put it on the bottom part where all of the mouth of the zombie and stuff like that is going to be, just so that it will have an even blend and everything like that. And I also put it on my lips so that I can have a smooth canvas on my lips for whenever I need to put the fake blood and stuff like that on it. Okay, so now I'm just putting on concealer and my contour just like usual. So yeah, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin for my highlight, and then just blending that in with the Real Techniques brush. And now onto the contour, just using the Carob from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And yeah, just doing that as normal. And then putting some more highlight underneath the contour so that it stands out more. And blending that in as normal. And using the same brush as before. And like I said, it really doesn't have to be that neat since we're going to be putting a whole bunch of stuff on top of it. And so now I'm just setting it with my MAC powder. As usual, it's the only thing I use, so yeah. Now I'm putting this, the 24-hour color tattoo on my eye so that my eyeshadow will stay. And I'm just putting this dark color in my crease, and I'll be putting a nude color on my eyelid. And yeah, so there's the nude color. On the eyes, I didn't want it that dramatic. What I wanted was just kind of a matte look, so that's why the nude color is kind of a matte tone. And then just a darker crease, just a little bit. And I think I put a little bit darker in there. So I just did my eyeliner and my eyelashes off camera. And so now on to the actual bottom part. So the cotton balls were 88 cents. And that had the wedges and some Q-tips and stuff like that. That was also 88 cents. And then the actual latex, the liquid latex and stuff, that was I think $3.24. So really this whole thing was really, really cheap. So what I do is I just dab the liquid latex on my skin, and then I just peel off some of a a cotton ball, and then put it on there. And then on top of that, I'm going to put more liquid latex. And that's just going to make sure that it actually stays, and it's going to give you that stringy look of the cotton ball. So yeah, so just you'll put liquid latex, then cotton ball, and then more liquid latex. And you can kind of pull at it and tug at it for the desired look that you'd want, or the scabbiness that you would want of it to look. But yeah. And I'll just repeat that whole process all the way across my mouth and underneath my mouth. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I put everything on. So what you want to do now is just let it dry, because if you don't, then it'll like ruin your makeup brushes. So yeah, make sure that the latex is dried. And now what I'm doing is putting the carob color around the edges, because since it's white, if I would have just put my foundation straight on there, it would have just looked lighter than my skin. So now I'm going across the cotton balls with my regular foundation, just the Revlon one. And now what I'm doing is putting a purplish eyeshadow color into it, just to make it seem like that bruised look, yeah. So any color will work. You could just like Google stuff, and like you can see like what the stuff actually looks like. So like now I'm putting, I didn't have any red eyeshadow, so I'm using this like red cream blush. And I just put it on like an eyeshadow brush, and I'm putting that like around the edges and just a little bit inside. And now I'm putting the fake zombie blood, and I'm putting that kind of more on the inside towards like my mouth. And also I'm going to put it towards the outer side, because you just don't want it to seem like you put like a flap of like something on your skin. So putting the blood on the outer part kind of helps blend that in. And I kind of like thin that out a little bit because it just looked a little thick, and then just put some fake blood around the edge of it. And yeah, that's it. Really had fun doing this video, and this is probably the funnest one I've did yet. So like and subscribe and thumbs up. I used to mostly watch Netflix and stuff in the fall. It's like cold, so you're just inside watching not regular TV, but yeah.
Yep, Netflix and chill. Yeah.